Yo, Elliot! Hey, so we got a really good question from our buddy More Salah. Actually, it's a very brave and courageous question. He goes on to admit that he's as weak and soft as a baby. He's been working in an office for 8 years and has done nothing but sit at a desk, get in his car, drive for an hour, go home, sit, watch TV, and get into bed. But now he's decided to transform his life. And this is how it happened. His brother took him on a walk one day. I guess he decided he wanted to get in shape. His brother took him on a walk and his feet were burning. I think it was like a 1 hour walk. His feet were burning. He just felt like he was about to fall apart. Basically, he decided that he's as weak as a baby. And now that he's been walking for several months and he's built up the endurance in his legs, he's looking to make a full transformation and build his upper body strength also. The problem is that our weak as a baby friend can't even do a freaking push-up. He can't do push-ups. He's like, don't even think about chin-ups. It's just not gonna happen. What do I do? Okay, so here's what you do when you are so weak. And in fact, the tip that I'm about to share with you is for anyone who's looking to increase their strength significantly with a weight, for you it's body weight, that seems like it's way out of their league. So if you're lifting with barbells, you could do, and you can only bench press 300 pounds, you could do this with like 500 pounds. For you, your body weight is like 500 pounds. What you're gonna do is use the negative or eccentric portion of the movements only. So for example, you want to increase your push-up, right? But you get down on the floor and you're just too weak to even push yourself up. So what you want to do is get into a push-up position, and be very mindful because you want to do this correctly, especially with body weight movements. Get into a full extended push-up position with your body flat and rigid. You want to have good posture in that. You don't want your hips sinking and you don't want your butt way up in the air. You want to be straight as a board. Hold that for 10 seconds. You can build up your static strength also in that position. It's going to support you. There's I think like a 20-degree crossover from static strength. So if you build up your strength here, you can bend about 20 more degrees, or the strength that's built in that position crosses over 20 degrees. So you can just do static. But what I'm going to share with you is eccentric, eccentric. So get into that position, hold it for 10 seconds, and then lower yourself as slow as you can, or up to 10 seconds. So it's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? And then just crawl right back up. Get on your knees and get back on that position. And then do the same thing. Repeat that. If you're doing a 10-second hold and a 10-second descend throughout the movement, eccentric portion of the movement, and you do 5 sets of 5, bro, build up to that. That's gonna be tough as hell for you. Build that strength, and then go ahead and do the same thing for your chin-ups, or an inverted row. Inverted row is kind of like an easier form of a chin-up. You might want to Google that. I may even have videos on my channel about how to do it. But basically, you get to the top of the bar, you hold yourself. You might not be able to do 10 seconds with this. So say 5 seconds at the top of the bar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get to the bottom, jump back up, hold it, and then lower it. So you're never working the concentric portion of the movement. You're only working the eccentric. You do that for a couple weeks, the strength is going to cross over. You just work eccentric, because we're always stronger in the eccentric portion of a movement. That's why, like I said before, if you want to increase your bench press, do some negatives. They call these negatives. Just work the eccentric portion of the movement. You're going to do negatives with your body weight. You could even do it with sit-ups. Sit all the way up, pull yourself up, and then put your hands behind your head and lower slowly, right? So you're lowering yourself all the way down. Work eccentric strength before you have the ability to do concentric, and then eventually concentric eccentric. So that's it. Hope that helps, dude. Congratulations on getting your shit together, and I wish you the best. You're gonna be a strong man and an inspiration to other weak as baby men out there. Peace. Yo, Elliot.